you know, MSP, you know, let them know a little bit about the dark side, you know what I'm saying? Cause you're older than me, you seen more than me, you seen killings and stuff like that. I only seen so much.
Yeah, the dark side was this. The first introduction to the prison was leave all your hope and dreams behind. That was a big sign.
That's right.
All your hopes, dreams, and friends and family behind.
That's right.
It wasn't no guarantee that you was even getting out.
That's right.
You know, because everything was corrupted when I first came in there. They didn't have no central office. They had the safe. They were doing money laundering through the prison.
Yep.
Pocket from pocket.
Exactly.
You know, they didn't have no industry going on like they did later on when he got there. You know, every man was feeding for themselves. You know, the strong was eating the body of the weak.
That's right.
When I came.
That's right.
If you weren't strong, then they was eating the body of you.
That's right.
You know, and lots of other things in the dark came to that. See what I'm saying? There was always some angels there you never seen.
That's right.
Like God. You might see a God, and you might say, man, they coming to get you. Then you might not even see him no more. He was an angel in the prison, you know. And like I said, a bunch of things went on. Like I said, a bunch of things went on that you were forced to do. If you didn't want to do it, but you were forced to do it.
We were forced to live a life to survive.
To survive. That was the surviving life style that we were forced to live that we didn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, it was people in there innocent. Just think what they had to go through. And they were innocent people.
That's right.
And the one innocent, they think what they went through too. We all went through about the same thing. Didn't make them do you were innocent or you weren't innocent.
That's right. That's right.
You know, but then nobody breaks you like that, because then nobody knows your story.
There you go.
You know, so here he is out here, a storyteller.
That's right.
About life in general, not just only in now. He's been out here now enough to know a little bit about this life.
Yep.
You know,
Thank
but
God.
the same people was there. They here.
Yes,
Same
sir.
people. Same people was there. They out here.
That's right.
You know, a lot of people got out. Some people just came in there playing, thought it was a game.
Yep.
He was a great handball player, basketball player, Thomas, baseball. You know,
Champion.
that was the sport.
Champion.
World champion in boxing.
Yeah.
That was his goal before he came to prison.
Yes, sir.
But he never made it to be that what he should have been. He never made it. But that's why he's a storyteller. And he's telling a great story to the world. Not just to me, you, to the world. Just a story you tell to the world.
That's right.
You know, when you in your dealings with anybody, he ports and he jests. You know, and he got a clear understanding of the work that he called to do. That's
right.
what's so great about it. And he doing the work.
That's right.
He ain't straying away from what he was called to do from God.
That's right.
You called to do this from God. This from up high.
That's right.
You know? Like I said, it's so much that went on in that place, to stab, and he survived.